Hello, how's everybody doing? So this is gonna be welcome. By the way, welcome to Virgo Intuitive Tiger. Um, this is the second video for the pile of spirit animal pics, and this is gonna be the next six. So the first video that I posted was of the first six, and these are about to be of the next six. So the next one was and I hope everybody is having a good weekday. By the way, everybody's week is going great. The beginning of the week, as a matter of fact. My weekend, I had a pretty good weekend. Just kind of spent time with my family. Went and seen some minions and get up there, sit down. What are you tripping on? My dog. The next one was the snow leopard. And let me kind of, I got my incense here, but I just want to burn a little bit of Palo Santo just to cleanse the energy and replace it with a little bit of positive energy. Spirit, Archangel Michael, please surround me in your light of protection throughout my days and throughout my nights. Surround us in your light of protection throughout our days and throughout our nights. Be at our side and guide our words and actions to come from a place of love. Please clear our energy and vibrations completely of any negative thoughts and beliefs, and help us to fully and completely experience love, light, and joy that is present in every moment, and guide our path for our highest and greatest good. Amen. So that was Palo Santo. Palo Santo cleanses the energy and it replaces it with positive energy. As for sage, sage cleanses your space, but you have to go behind it and you have to say that you want what you want to replace that energy that's been cleared out from your space. We started with the snow leopard, and it's self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with your shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So basically, I take it as in kind of like, because I'm a hermit, so like I am in solitude a lot. I hermit a lot, and right now, with the circumstances at hand and with the way you're being guided, and mind you, some of these, when I read some of these messages, like I think that they're messages for me as well because I'm part of the collective. But spirituality, so you might be into spirituality, or somebody in your energy is into spirituality. You have somebody in your energy that starts, first or last name starts with a Z. And somebody that is religions, or you might be studying a lot more about religions, or maybe you need to study some more about religions. We have in this right here it says sorry about that, but it says integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with your shamans. So you might be have ancestors that are shamans, and they guide you or something, or they walk with you, and they just, maybe you being guided some way. And if you listen to your intuition or you guide, like your spirit guides and stuff like that, which everybody is assigned a spirit guide. So if you do, maybe it's just saying to just like walk silently, or just, you know what I mean, keep things to yourself and just be try to act be invisible to people, you know. I mean, still do your thing, but still kind of stay cloaked, you know. Use your intuition to let your life unfold in silent perfection. And then we have guilt here. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. So anything that is hindering you, holding you back, you know, just kind of like think about that and just, you know, maybe it's holding you back from some things, or maybe like if certain religions are holding you back and you just feel guilty or something and you don't know which direction to take, or spirituality is something that you're moving closer to, and it just kind of like because of your religions you don't, it kind of has you feeling guilty, or maybe because of your family is a certain religion or something in that sort. But just kind of like let go of those beliefs because they're hindering you in a way, you know. Don't feel guilty about that, because you have to grow. At some point you have to learn and grow, and everybody does, you know. If you're not growing, you're not living life, you know. I'm not saying that, I mean, because I got my own things that I go through as well, so like I'm still learning a lot, but I feel like I try to grow, be somebody that at least does something different with, you know, as growing as a person every day, you know. Then we have the sign of Sagittarius here. So, and the number 9, and 9 is about harmony. So, and you have expand yourself. Maybe, like I said, maybe you're into spirituality and you just want to expand more, learn more, expand mentally, expand emotionally, just, you know, open up. And Sagittarius, maybe you're Sagittarius, or maybe somebody you're dealing with is a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. You have the Twin Flames card here, and it says Yin and Yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So you might be in a twin flame dynamic. And twin flames sign a contract before this lifetime to come here and fulfill a purpose for the divine. So maybe you're in a twin flame dynamic. Maybe your person, and remember, you can flip the roles, or remember, you can have the sign in your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, or your person could have it in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising, or you could just have somebody in your energy that has this in their chart. It says, I hid who I really am from you. So somebody, either you hid who you really were from somebody, or they hid that from you. And this is a message either coming from them to you, or from you to them. So we have the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups is, she's nurturing. She's choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interests, deep feelings. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in the near future events. So you could be the Queen of Cups, or the person that's in your energy, or your person could be a Queen of Cups, which is they are nurturing. And we also have the third eye chakra here, and maybe it could be something that you need to work on, which is your third eye. And your third eye, you could use, let me see, it says, if you're into crystals and stuff, I know that your third eye chakra, it's the 6th brow chakra. It says use a dark blue or indigo stone here to increase understanding, access ideas, and promote intuitive skills and memory. So that's what your third eye is. So maybe that's something that'll help you, is a blue stone, a dark blue stone, or indigo stone. If you're into crystals, those really help with your chakras, and it could be something that you could be needing to work on. Then we have the sign of Cancer here. So you could be a Cancer, or your other person could be a Cancer. So just like, it's just a sign of somebody that I guess you're dealing with, that's in your energy, or your person. So, and then if you've been asking a question or been asking who you believe in, who you talk to, who your religion, or whatever it is, your higher self, a question, a specific question, your answer to that question is a yes. Your spirit guides right now and your ancestors um, are coming in and giving you an answer, and that is a yes for that. So then we have Cancer again, which is really prominent. So we know that your person is a Cancer. So whoever reading this is, your person is a Cancer, or you are the Cancer. And so we have the number 4 up here, which the number 4 is about foundation. So this could have a lot to do with foundations as well. And then we have the moving card. And it says change of residence, moving in with your partner. So you could be moving in with your partner. Your partner could be moving in with you. Whichever one it is. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And this is for the pile of the snow leopard. So remember, please like and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. If there is anything, if you got a message from here, if you have clarity here, if you have received something in any kind of way that it helps you in your situation, I am forever grateful for that. I'm glad that it reached you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can find the description below on how you can do that. And I hope you liked it. It's just something new that I'm trying, so maybe it's something that I can keep on doing if it's liked. And if I'll still be coming out with trying to come up with new things, you know, just to create something different. But I really hope that this message found you, and when you receive it, it's when you're meant to receive it. So thank you, and see you again. Okay guys, so we're on the Raven now. Remember, this is the second half of the pile of the 12 piles that I posted of the spirit animals. So this is the second pile, and this is the Raven. It will be time stamped at the bottom. So we have here the Raven. Hopefully you can see it pretty good with the lighting. And it says, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and guide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of mysteries. And the last one, the last message of the leopards had it said, mentioned something about the shamans as well, so that one might be related to this one. Remember, you can pick more than one spirit animal if you would like. Everything's time stamped. It will be time stamped. So then maybe you chose these two. If not, maybe you chose the one before, and this is one that is mentioning the shamans as well. So maybe it resonates with you. I'm not too sure. Remember, you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So we have manifesting here. So you could be a manifester. And sometimes people don't realize that they are manifestors, you know, just by a gift that they were given, or just natural manifestors, you know. And you know what you think of, and what your heart is set to, you know, is you could be manifesting something. So at the same time, be careful what you're manifesting. If you don't know what manifestations are, or if you don't know about them or how to do it, or whatever it is, or into that, do a little research on that so you can know a little bit more. We have sex addictions here. So either you or your person, one of you could be dealing with sex addictions, or somebody in your energy. We have rituals. So somebody could be into rituals, doing rituals, and not all rituals are evil rituals or dark rituals. So I'm not saying to each their own, you know, no judgment here. What you do is you do. None of my business, you know what I mean? So It's just part of the message. We have empathy. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So you have to be able to start seeing from different perspectives and understanding that it's not just one perspective, you know? Because you only see from one perspective, you then tend to judge people because you can't see and don't want to see from a different perspective. And that's not, you know, that just, you don't want to be judging people, you know? You want to just be able to understand other people's side of their situation. So we have Leo, the sign of Leo. So either you could be a Leo. The fives are about change, and it says shine. So whatever you're doing, and or whatever you're trying to accomplish, you know, just keep going and shine at it, you know. Leos, I know that maybe I should have just did that a little bit, but I know that I'm not a Leo, but I also go by Vedic astrology. And Vedic astrology, I'm a Leo, and Vedic is goes by the stars and the planets and the way what time you were born, or the way everything aligned. You know, we here in Texas, and you know, not. It's called Western astrology. We go by Western astrology, which is by the 4 seasons, which is summer, winter, spring, and fall. So when you look at your horoscope, we go by the seasons. And so I would be an August. I'm a Virgo in Western astrology, but in Vedic astrology, I'm a Leo. So you can also Google all this stuff, and learn a lot about it. But and you know. You can even go to, let me see, what was it, Vaults of the Heaven, which I know that another reader just Keep Swimming that I listen to, and I really like her. I really like listening to her messages. Just Keep Swimming. She's where I learned about Vaults of the Heaven, and that's where I went to go look at my birth chart. So it might be something that you can look into as well. So we have the Grim Reaper here. Next, it says, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So maybe something could be ending in a relationship some way. It doesn't have to be, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship, it could be in any kind of relationship, work, colleague relationship, some way. But it's saying that there's something that's ending. You have here, I feel you even though we are apart. Remember, these could be from your person, or from you to your person, or from your person to you. You can switch the roles. We have the Six of Wands here. With Six of Wands is recognition and victory. It says success, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement. It says praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds, being in the spotlight, riding high. So basically a victory card. So this is what you got from the regular tarot, and that was a victory card. So and I take it maybe like the sex addictions and the Grim Reaper, maybe in a relationship that you were in, maybe there was a lot of sex, there was addictions, you know, and nobody's perfect. Everybody, you know, has things going on in their life. Everybody has problems going on, situations, you know. So I don't judge by whatever comes out. I just give the message, and it could be something that you was going through in a relationship that's coming to an ending. Then we have the chakra here, which is the heart chakra. So maybe your heart chakra is something that you need to work on. And it says here, your heart chakra, if you're into crystals, which I'm still learning a lot about crystals, but I'm into crystals. I like to use crystals. I think that the crystal that I have on my wrist, and a while back I have bought a ring like this that I wore a lot, and I think that helped me a lot too with like my anger. It helped me a lot with patience, you know, that, and they really do help, you know. So like, it might be something that you might be into, and it's just some ideas. And it says the heart chakra is you can use moss agate. It works. It's a green stone that works in harmony with the heart chakra, and that is the center of the chest. It says use a green stone here to balance your relationship with others and the world. It says to increase calm and create a sense of direction in your life. So again, if you want to work on your heart chakra, if it's something that I mean, it's just we're coming up that it might be something that you could work on, or your other person, you maybe could, if you feel like they could use some help on opening up their heart chakra. Because if you're not aligned, you know, like, you want to lift your vibration, you want to align, so that you can, if you're into manifesting and stuff, you have to be able to be, your chakras have to be aligned and things like that. You have to be able to you want to do work on yourself so that you want to be able to grow in any which way you can, any which way, shape, or form, you know. And these are just some ideas. I mean, it's not saying that you have to, you know, but I'm just putting it out there so maybe you can. So it's the green stone, which is a moss agate, agate. I don't know if I'm te if I'm saying that right, but agate, and that helps with your heart chakra. And then we have the sign of Leo again. So Leo is very prominent in this reading. So either you could be a Leo or your person could be a Leo. Remember, you could flip the roles, or you could have Leo in your sun, moon, Venus, or rising. So Leo is very prominent again in this message. And if you've been asking yourself a question, or like asking your higher self, or asking the Most High, or who you believe in, who you pray to, you've been asking for it. This is from them, or your angels, or your ancestors, or your from spirit giving you a yes on that question. And then you have the sign of Gemini here. So Gemini, remember, you could flip the roles. You could be Gemini could be your person or somebody in your energy, and the number on that is a 3. And 3 is about creativity. So 3 could be something that creativity, or you could be working with people in a group of 3 in some way. Maybe your birthday's on the 3rd. Just take what resonates with what doesn't, put it where the shoe fits, you know. Then we have honeymoon, and it says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So you could be attending a honeymoon, or there could be a honeymoon coming up in the near future. So I don't feel like this is all that there is from your message, but if anything, I hope that you received a little bit of clarity. You have pointed some things out for you in a certain situation. Remember, these are timeless, so when you come across it, it's when you're meant to receive it. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. It's something new that I'm trying. And hopefully it's something that is can be, you know, people find useful, or just find that they receive a message from it, or a little clarity. And that's all that matters to me, is just putting the message out there that spirit wants me to put out there. Again, please like and subscribe, share, and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can, to my Cash App, which the descriptions will be in the box below. And again, I'll see you again. Hey guys, so this is the number 4. on, is it number 4? No, it's 1, 2, 3. It's number 3. It's the third one. Sorry, guys. So this is the third one on the second half of the spirit animal deck. I mean, a spirit animal. Oh my God, spirit animal pile. And it is the unicorn. And it says, just wanted to get you like to see, let you get a. I like the art on these pictures on the spirit animal, but it says, you are the sovereign. It says infinite possibilities. It says you are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Yes. They're so beautiful. And unicorns are rare, you know? So, like, who's ever seen a unicorn? You know? Like, I've never seen a unicorn. And so, I guess we have another one here. Because this, when I pulled this, pulled cards for the spirit animals. I mean, if one comes out, that's the one that I'm going to put. But 2 came out for this one. So I put it in there with this one, and it says giraffe. It says visionary. It says rise above earthly matters, glide through your life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. You know? And you see giraffes are you see that giraffes have long necks, you know, so they can get a view from high above, you know, a scenery, an area. That's why I think that's what visionary is. You know, you have you're able to see things that some people can't, or some most just can't. You know. And unicorns are rare, and it says infinite possibilities. So I'm sure they're rare, so they get there's things that they can do and, you know, accomplish, or just get done, or just have more, because they're rare. You don't see those, so they're special, you know. And then you could be a female, or your person could be. Remember, you flip a rose. What you take, what resonates. You know, you met each other for a reason. So this is from you to your person, or you asking, or you just, you know, knowing about your person, knowing that y'all met for a reason. And it's true, like, nobody's people are put on your path for a reason. Don't let them gaslight you. Flip the rose, whatever which way. But gaslighting has been something that's been going on. I know, just for myself too lately, just out of experience. It's you want to think about, you get what you give, you know. So don't be out there, don't do that to people if you don't want it done to you, is what I'm feeling called to say. And it's something that I know that I need to do too, because I'm such a hermit as well. And maybe you don't realize that you're gaslighting people, you know, but you're just, it's a message for me as well. Sorry, I have to mention that and not be hypocritical and be like, oh no, I don't. Maybe you don't realize that you're gaslighting somebody, you know. Maybe you things come up, or just things are going on, and you want to, you know, you want to interact, or you want to meet up with that person or whatever, but things happen. Just be sure that you be honest and you let them know, you know, because you not doing that, that's gaslighting somebody, or just making them feel like you're, you know, really gonna be interested, or you really want to, you know, just interact with them or whatever, and then you just don't end up doing it, and they're like, what's up, you know, like, that's gaslighting somebody. It's what I feel, in my opinion, at that. So we have growth here. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you're never too old to grow. It's never too late to want to start growing as a person in any way, shape, or form, you know. Then you have Cancer here, and 4s are about foundation again. So maybe this has to do a lot to do with your foundation, and this could be your foundation as your foundation as your physical foundation, or it could be as your foundation as in your home, your place of dwelling, your place of where you lay your head at night. And it says immerse, so you could be immersing yourself into your foundation as your physical self. I feel it's more like on a physical level, you know, your physical body, your physical house. We have healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships, and addiction. So that could be something that you're working on as well. Addictions could be something that you're working on. Like I said, being gaslit. So like when I tell you, I from experience, I know what being gaslit is. At the same time, like I said, if you don't realize that you're doing that, at some point you get an epiphany and you're just like, oh shit, oh excuse my language, but you're like, oh, I didn't realize that I was doing that to that person, you know, like, 'cause I just had an epiphany and realized that maybe that was something that I was doing, and those weren't my intentions, you know, at all my intentions, because I'm not out to just hurt anybody, you know. I want to see people do good, receive good, you know. So could be healing from those things, you know, and addictions. If you're working on addictions, you know, like, that is excellent, you know. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has their own things. But if you are, I'm proud of you, and just keep going, keep striving. I'm starting to understand our connection. So remember, this could be from you to your person, or you from your person to you. They could just be messages through the ethers, or through, you know, through spiritual, you know, not 3D telepathy in some kind of way, or just through the ethers, you know. Then you have again the card of Leo. This is the Sun card, and in tarot this is the card of Leo. So you could be dealing with the Leo. And I know that the last reading for the Ravens one was about Leos, and it had Leos in there, so maybe that one will resonate with you. You're able to pick more than one spirit animal if you would like. And this is the Sun card, and it says, I shine my light on the world around me, and my radiance attracts more success. The number 19, which is a 10, and 10s are of manifestation. The last one of the Leo one had manifestations in it as well. Your birthday could be on the 19th. This is having to do with the solar plexus chakra. So maybe your solar plexus chakra could be something that you're could work on. Could be something that you could work on. And your solar plexus, I think citrine is a crystal, so maybe if you're into crystals could be something that, wow, sorry about that, guys. 1 second, my camera was just, Jesus, just trying to get it to where y'all can see a little bit better. And if it's not one thing, it's another, right? Okay, sorry about that, guys. So crystals could be something that you could be dealing with. Excuse my desk, it's a little bit messy. And citrine is one of them. Solar plexus is your third, or solar plexus, this is third chakra, and it says it's close to the bottom of the your rib cage. It says use a yellow or gold stone in this position to clear your thoughts, reduce anxiety, and improve confidence. And citrine is one of the is that right? Because that's his solar plexus, and the design on this one, it's not your solar plexus. It's just, this shows the symbol of the with the heart chakra, but it's yellow. And then on this card, it shows the solar plexus chakra. Let me see. Sorry about that, guys, if it's taking a little time. Sorry, guys. So this is what I was gonna do, search it, but right now, like, I just kind of trying to get this video out. The chakras. So and it's yellow, so the chakra color is yellow, so it would be your solar plexus chakra. So you might want to use a citrine crystal for that one. And then you have the sign of the sun sign. So your Leo could be in a sun, and as you notice, this could be this is the sun card. So maybe this you could be your sun sign could be in Leo. And if you've been asking your higher self or your spirit guides, your ancestors, a question that you wanted to know, or who you pray to, and here it's not, we're not, you know, like, it's open. I don't judge you. Everybody has free will, you know. And if you're asking a question, the question to that answer is yes. And we had another card come out, which is a 6. And 6s are about flow. And it says, my personal value systems lead me to love. This is the Lover's card in tarot. This is also giving you the answer of yes and no. So when it comes down to a certain question, I mean, maybe this one is just because this came out before this one, so then the sun sign came out, so maybe your answer is yes. And at first it was just maybe it was a yes or no. It just confirmed it with a yes. This is the sign of Gemini. So you could be dealing with the Gemini, or your person could be a Gemini. Somebody in your energy could be a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini. Remember, flip the roles. You could be the Cancer, or your person could be the Cancer. It's just, you gotta flip the roles, if you understand what I'm saying. And then we also have here the heart chakra as well. So maybe another chakra that you could be needing to work on is, or if you choose to, is your heart chakra. Which is the moss gate, which is the green stone. And your heart chakra is the 4th chakra. Use the green stone here to balance your relationship with others and the world, and to increase calm and create a sense of direction in your life. So if you're into crystals or any kind of way, a green stone, which is moss agate, is another chakra. I mean, another stone that you could get to work on. And I know that I go to the mall, and there's a little store in the mall, um, or you could go to like any spiritual store, and you can find crystals there. So then we have the sign of Taurus that came out for this as well as another zodiac that you could be dealing with. And there's a 2 on this Taurus card. These could be people in your energy, you know. It could be a sister, it could be a brother, it could be a mother, it could be somebody that's in your energy, and that's a Taurus. And twos are of duality, of just working together, 2 people, you know, working together. We have someone else, and it says someone. These are cosmic insights. They're like stop signs on your path of self-discovery through cosmic symbolism. And it says someone else is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So you just keep your head down, keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Nobody can mess anything up for you but yourself. I mean, of course, you're going to have people that are out there, you know, that are of the darkness, that are trying to actually mess things up for you. But what's meant for you will happen if you just believe in in who you believe in and who you pray to. He's got your back. Just always remember that. I hope there was a message here for you. I hope there was a little bit of clarity in some kind of way. I just wanted to put the message out for whoever's interested, and whoever finds it, it's meant to find. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, I will leave you can do my Cash App, and I will leave the description in the box below. Remember, when you're going through things in life, all you do is just ask yourself, really? And then just keep moving and know that everything happens for a reason. And just don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you again. Hey guys, so this is number 4. 4s are of foundation. This is just the number 4 out the pile of the 6 spirit animals. They're about foundation, but it's the Coyote, which is Coyote, revealer of the truth. It says, don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Always learn from life lessons. And you could be into coyotes. Coyotes are maybe something that you really like. I know they're really beautiful. You know, there's a lot of pictures. I know the art on these are really awesome. The spirit animal art. We have drink more water. Stay hydrated, guys. Summer's coming. You could be having epiphanies. Always, sometimes it's hard not to want to take life so seriously. That could be a message for me as well, because I tend to want to take life too seriously sometimes, and I understand that I need to make time to, you know, just relax and just go with the flow, you know, not try to control things, but to also learn from your lessons, because everything you go through, every situation, every experience is a life lesson, and you're supposed to learn from those to grow as a person as well. It says do more research on your ancestor and your lineage. So your ancestors may be calling you to, trying to reach out to you, or just guide you to wanting to do more research on your background so you can gain more wisdom about some things in your life in some kind of way. Then it says start setting boundaries. With that comes with life lessons. You start learning things and things like that, and going through situations in life. You have to start setting boundaries. You don't set boundaries, people think they can cross them all the time and take advantage in some kind of way, you know. We have denial here. um, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So me just being more aware of things. You could be fearful of a situation, or just denying that. Maybe you're scared or just fearful of a certain repeating certain situations or repeating certain cycles in your life. But instead of being fearful, you do want to replace that with the insight of awareness. Just be more aware of your surroundings, so that you're not put in another situation like that, you know. I always say to how do I say it? If you want to avoid a situation, you avoid by not putting yourself in that situation in the first place. Or you want to avoid the problem or a problem, avoid by not putting yourself in that situation in the first place. Then we have the sign of Capricorn here, and it says achieve. And Capricorns are known to want to achieve a lot. When they set their mind to things, they do. They're that goat that wants to climb that hill, and they'll climb and climb and climb until they get there, you know. 10 is of manifestation. So you could be being called to want to start working on your manifestations. I know that the new moon coming up is something that you want to it's gonna be a moon where that's something that you want to work on. Start setting goals and vision boards and things like that, so that you can manifest the things that you want, you know, your desires. Not desires, but your accomplishes. You want to get somewhere, you know. We have girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. It could be guy talk, girl talk, flip the roles, you know. It's always good to have people to talk to, you know, and vent to. And then you have, I wish I could share my good news with you. So this could be from you to your person, or from your person to you. These could be these are messages from the ethers. Just you trying to, in the ether some way, somehow, want this message to get to them, or them, you get this message to them in some kind of way. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, which aces are the beginning of a new endeavor, a new financial beginning, from the Most High, from whoever it is that you believe in, but from Spirit, from the man, Jesus, God, whoever you. This is, you know, to each their own. Everybody has free will. No judgment here. It's just an example. A financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. And I mentioned manifestations as well, so and so you also have the sign of Virgo here. This is a sign of Virgo, yeah. Sign of Virgo here. So you could be a Virgo, or your other person could be a Virgo. Somebody in your energy could be a Virgo. And then you have the sign of Capricorn. So if you notice, Capricorn is prominent right here as well. So sign of Capricorn as well. And the sign of Taurus. So this is an earth sign card, meaning that you're an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could resonate in some kind of way. Then you have the chakra of the crown chakra. It's maybe your crown chakra is something that you need to work on, or should work on, just an idea. And your crown chakra is the 7th chakra. It's just a little way above the top of the head. A violet stone placed in this position integrates and balances all aspects of yourself, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And sugilite is one of those, and it's that purple one. So you could use that as a stone that you could be, if you're into crystals, it'll help you in some kind of way. And maybe this is a sign from your ancestors or your spirit, your higher self or spirit guide, kind of like telling you that's something that you need to work on. And it's coming in through this message to let you know. Purple stone, and it balances the crown chakra. So that could be something that you could be thinking about, should think about working on. Then you have the sign of Pisces here. So the sign of Pisces, somebody could be in your energy that is a Pisces. And 12s are of understanding, which a 12 is a 3 as well, and 3s are of creativity. So understanding and wanting to collaborate and create with people is something that you could be doing or be called to do in the near future, or sometime. It could be something you're doing now. When this message reaches you or comes across you, is when you're meant to receive it. Moving on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So from a situation that you were dealing with, or some way, somehow, moving on is something that's it's a stop sign on your path, basically just telling you on your path to self-discovery, or some kind of way on your path on this journey or in your life, that's telling you there's a situation that is somebody is unavailable, and it's a waste of time, so move on, it's over. I'm sorry, it kind of sounds harsh, I don't want to say it like that, but it's just in the message. Remember, you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you got a message from here, I am grateful that it reached you as it was supposed to. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can, and in the description box below, to my Cash App, and you will find my Cash App tag. But yes, I hope you liked it and you received some kind of clarity or some kind of message. It's something new that I'm trying, so hopefully it's something new, something that people like and are interested in. So, but I hope you liked it, and thank you again. See you. Hey guys, so this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5 out of the second pile of spirit animals. Second video. This is number 5. 5s are change. And it is the lion, and it says higher calling, and it says you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Higher calling. It says they went to a practitioner. So maybe somebody in your energy, or somebody, your person, or somebody in your life went to a practitioner. You have the sign of Virgo here. They're practical, loyal, gentle, analytical. You have the sign of Gemini here. So you could have Gemini in your chart, you could have Virgo in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, either or your person could be a Gemini or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. And Geminis are versatile, expressive, kind, and curious. You have friendship here. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Always understand, of course. So, I can say at this time that, like, friendship, I've been through some things with friends, and I kind of there for a while gave up on friends, to be honest with you. But I've learned that people bring who you believe in, who all this. It's no judgment here. Everybody has free will, but I feel like people are brought into your life for a reason, you know, and they're there for a season or they're there for a life, you know. And those that are there to be there for you and help you, and they're at a time in your life when you could really use somebody that's really for a reason, you know. You needed them at that time, or he put them there for you. Whoever you pray to brought them into your life for a reason, you know. Then you have the sign of Libra. So you could be dealing with the Libra, you could be a Libra, and it says 7, and 7s are spiritual wisdom. So you could be gaining a spiritual wisdom at this time. And it says Libras are a balance of the scales. You could have Libra in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Maybe they went to a practitioner to gain some kind of spiritual wisdom. Or figure out, see if their calling is what their higher calling is on a certain situation. We have here, girl with the snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So you could be the girl with the snake, or your person could be the girl with the snake, or there could be a girl with the snake with a narcissist paradigm, narcissist empath paradigm, and you can Google that to get a little more research on that. It's a lot. There's a lot of that was a situation that I was going through at one point. It's just a big eye opener. That's all I can say about that. Just a big eye opener. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to any of that, you know, because each person has their own path. You know what I mean? So I've learned to try to see things from a different perspective, and I'm still working on that. I'm not saying that I just automatically do, and that's it. I just know, but I know that I'm learning on looking at different perspectives, and I'm not one to judge. So this could be a message in the ethers from you to your person, or from your person to you. I couldn't let you get close to me. So maybe they just didn't invest in the situation or something, or you didn't invest because you couldn't let anybody get close to you, or they couldn't. So we have the Ten of Swords here, and Ten of Swords are betrayal, backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curse, curses, rock bottom, hitting the wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, nail in the coffin. And if you've been asking for asking a question, wanting an answer to a certain question, maybe your angels or your ancestors heard your question, and maybe this is a way that you're getting an answer to it, and that's a no. I could be wrong. It could be just, you know, maybe there's not going to be no backstabbing, or maybe you can trust and there is no backstabbing, or I mean, it's in the upright. So then the chakra that you could be dealing with is the root chakra. So if you're into stones or any kind of stones, crystals that help you with your chakras, your root chakra could be something that you could be wanting to work on, or it might be something that you could just take into consideration. And it says that is the brow chakra, which is your third eye chakra. And it says it is close to the bottom of the the sixth chakra, and six are of flow. And it says the brow chakra is the center of the forehead. Use a dark blue or indigo stone here to increase understanding, access ideas, and promote intuitive skills and memory. And that you can use a sapphire for that, a sapphire crystal. And if you go into any kind of spiritual store, or just if you go on Amazon or somewhere and you can find your crystals there, you can look up the sapphire crystals, or just any dark blue crystal or indigo crystal or stone. That'll help you with that. And then you have I think it's the sun sign. So your sun sign could be in your sun sign could be a Libra. So we have Libra here twice. So your sun sign could be a Libra. And we have the card of Libra here again. And we have the number 7. And 7s are a spiritual wisdom again. So I think 7 and 7 came out here twice. So 77 could be something that you're seeing a lot. And if you look up on Google, which are synchronicities, what 77 means, and it'll let you know there. And maybe something, your synchronicities are signs from the universe and your ancestors, just kind of guiding you, giving you a little guidance or encouragement in some kind of way that you're on the right path, or some way, shape, or form in that kind of way. And you also have the sign of Gemini here. So we have Gemini here as well. We have Gemini here as well. So a Gemini could be prominent in this message as well. Remember, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, either sign, Gemini, Virgo, or Libra. Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the roles. Then we have manifestation here. Manifest. It says, tell the universe exactly what you want. So I know that the moon, the full moon is coming up, and somewhere in June, the beginning of June, I think 3rd or 4th or somewhere around that area. It's a good time. This full moon is a good time for you to start making vision boards, or start working on chakras and align yourself so that you can manifest the things that you want. So the universe can see that you are aligned and at the vibration because the universe wants to send you anything that's in your highest and greatest good, but you also have to do the work. You have to want to do the work on yourself to want to be able to receive those things from the universe, because you're not just going to get them. The universe wants you to lift your vibration, to raise your vibration, to grow as a person, to be aligned, so that it can bring you what is your highest and greatest good. So this is for the lion spirit animal. So if hopefully you received a message from here, you received some kind of clarity, something answer in some kind of way, shape, or form. I'm forever grateful that it reached you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's something new that I'm trying, so if it's liked, I will keep doing them, putting messages out like this. And if you would like to donate to my channel, you can, to my Cash App, and the descriptions will be in the box below. And again, thank you for listening and watching my video, and I'll see you again. Last but not least, guys, the number 6. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys, I totally forgot to timestamp that, so I paused it before it got further. But last but not least, the last spirit animal, if you chose the Loon is said to, it's intuitive, and it says, listen to the song in your soul, trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing, emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude, recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. The Loon. I wonder what's the difference between a loon and the ducks. Their beaks look pointy. Let's see. Never really seen a loon. What is a loon?
placed far back on their bodies, allowing efficient swimming but only awkward movement on land. Loons are agile swimmers, but they move pretty fast in the air, too.
Let me redo that. What is a loon?
Here's the definition of
What is a loon?
According to All About Birds, loons are water birds, only going ashore to mate and incubate eggs. Their legs are placed far back on their bodies, allowing efficient swimming but only awkward movement on land. Loons are agile swimmers, but they move pretty fast in the air, too.
Oh wow, they said that migrating loons have been clocked flying at speeds of more than 70 miles per hour. Wow. No way. That is pretty fast. Like, and they are water birds, only going ashore to mate and incubate eggs. Their legs are placed far back on their bodies, allowing efficient swimming but only awkward movement on land. Loons are agile swimmers, but they move pretty fast in the air. 70 miles per hour? Jesus, that's a fast. Imagine a car going 70 miles an hour. This is a bird, and you see how sharp you see how sharp their beaks are? Shoot, they could do some damage. But they're intuitive. It says it's intuitive. Listen to your soul song. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Maybe you just say to seek solitude, and it's always good to seek solitude. I mean, I'm a hermit myself, of course. I know solitude, but your energy is, I mean, just being in all is draining. Just being around so many people. Maybe it's just me, but it is draining for me. But seek solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. It says discipline. Discipline is one of the highest forms of self-love. It teaches us to operate by principle rather than desire. It is about delaying instant gratification and comfort for better things to come in the future. True self-love is how you manage yourself in the face of adversity, how you talk to yourself, and what you are willing to do to create the version of yourself that you can admire the most. True love is hard. It is the hardest yet most rewarding thing you can ever do. And of course, and I'm still working on self-love as well. Like, I'm not gonna be sit here and sugarcoat anything and be like, oh, I know self-love and all this stuff. Like, it's hard, to want to just focus on you but I've learned that the way you treat yourself and how you love yourself is what you attract as well, and just vibrational wise, people wise, energetically. Either you could be having nightmares, or somebody that that's in your energy could be having nightmares. I know dream catchers are good for having bad dreams. Maybe you could be called to get a dream catcher. So we have release and heal. It says, before you can let go, you must face whatever happened and accept that. It is part of your past experiences. Suppression doesn't work as a long-term solution. It can only be a band-aid that brings temporary relief to you. Temporary relief. You need to know what's happening in order to move on, and talk to someone you trust or write about it in a journal. Learn lessons from the past and use those to focus on growth. So you could be called to release and heal a certain situation. Communicate. It says a good connection can be ruined over the simple fact that you miscommunicated or chose not to communicate at all. A good connection can be easily lost because you choose to ghost instead of speaking on your fears, feelings, and intentions. Learn to communicate. So you could be called to learn and maybe express a little bit more, or communicate a little better. And no judgment here, guys. Again, nobody's perfect, but learning is always a good thing. You're never too old to learn, it's never too late to start learning. You always want to grow in some way, shape, or form. Binding spells. Somebody could be trying to do the binding spells on you. Or you could be doing binding spells. Flip the roles. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I'm starting to realize that, as a matter of fact, though, like, I want to grow in every which shape or form, you know. And then those people you surround yourself by have a lot to do with your growth as well. Some people don't want to see you grow. Some people are used to where they're at, and just don't want to do that work or change, and don't want to see you do it, you know, so they could try to hinder you in some kind of way. And that's why you could be called to release and heal from certain situations, you know. And communication as well. If that's how you feel about a certain situation, don't be scared to communicate and express that, because they can either choose to want to grow as well, or they can choose to stay where they're at, and you can make the choice to keep moving, you know. Have discipline. We have the card of Virgo here, and the Virgo card is 6, and 6 are of flow, of like going with the flow. It says digest the information that you are getting, so, and not take it in as it being negative information or any kind of way. Just always want to look at the good side of things, you know, so that you could take it in and work on that, you know what I mean. Anything that I say here is not just be like negative about certain situations, but to want to help you in some kind of way, you know. So either you could be a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Remember, flip the roles. Roles can be reversed, and you could have it in your Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. We have Hand of Cards. Take a risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. Poker face. That's what I get. I wish I had treated you better. So this could be, this is a message in the ethers from you to your person, or from your person to you. I wish I could have treated you better. They could have caused you some kind of pain, or you could have caused them some kind of pain, which 3 of Swords is heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, removal, absence, division, depression, separation, sadness, heartache, unhappiness, upheaval, grief, sorrow, upset, disorder, confusion, alienation, loss, distraction, ill health, conflict, and delusion. So something could have happened there. We also have the sign of Libra here. So you could be dealing with the Libra, or you could have Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising in your you could be a Libra in your Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Flip the roles, guys. You also have the third eye chakra. So your third eye, maybe you could be called to work on your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra, if you're into crystals in any kind of way, your third eye is a blue. Use a dark blue or indigo stone here to increase understanding, access ideas, and promote intuitive skills and memory. So like, you could go on Amazon and you can look, or you can go into a spiritual store, anywhere you know that you can find crystals. And if you choose to, this is the kind of crystal that will help you with your third eye chakra, because you're being called to maybe work on your third eye chakra. And these could be messages from your ancestors or something, your angels just trying to give you a message through this video, to work on your third eye chakra. Then you have the sign of Saturn, which represents responsibility and discipline. Responsibility and discipline. So Saturn, you could have one of these signs in your Saturn placement. And if you want to look, you can find out anything about your birth chart through Vault of the Heaven. You just have to enter some information that it asks for, and you can pull up your whole chart there, and it'll show you what you have in each sign. And you have every sign in your chart, you know, no matter, it just the placement in the house that it's in, and you can find out more about that through the Vaults of the Heaven. So then we have Capricorn here as another zodiac sign that you could be dealing with, and that has a 10 on it, and 10s are of manifestation. So either you could have Capricorn in your chart, in your Saturn, maybe. Maybe you could have Capricorn in your chart somewhere. You could be a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or your person could be a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Remember, you could have these people, these in your energy, or you could be embodying these energies. Then you have commitment. These are stop signs on your path of self-discovery or on your journey. Of their cosmic symbolism, which is just signs from the universe, telling you things are getting serious. There's a commitment you could be getting serious with. But that is your message for the Loon. I hope you liked it. It's something new that I'm trying. Please like, share, and subscribe. If this message found you and you found some kind of message, some kind of clarity, an answer. Oh, if you were asking your ancestors, your angels, a question, some kind of question in some kind of way, or just wanting to, asking yourself a question, these could be your ancestors coming in to give you that answer, and the answer is a no. We'll take that as it resonates, the shoe fits, it's your choice. You have free will. But remember, like, share, and subscribe, guys. If you liked it, hope you, I'm forever grateful if the message received, you received a message from here, and it came across your path. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can, to my Cash App, which I will leave my Cash App information in the description box below. But I hope you have a good rest of the week. I will be doing some zodiac uploads tomorrow or something. I just wanted to finish these spirit animal messages. And yeah, have a good rest of the week, guys. Thank you. Bye.